আসসালামু আলাইকুম। এনফিউশনের পক্ষ থেকে আমি শাহরিয়ার। আজকে এসএসসি 2022 পরীক্ষার্থীদের জন্য দশম সপ্তাহের ইংলিশ সেকেন্ড পেপার অ্যাসাইনমেন্টের সলিউশন নিয়ে তোমাদের সামনে আসলাম। আশা করি তোমাদের ভিডিওটি ভালো লাগবে। প্রথমে আমরা দেখব প্রশ্নটি। প্রশ্নটিতে বলা হয়েছে ডিফারেন্সিয়েটিং সিভিজ অ্যান্ড রেজুমেস, টোটাল মার্ক 10 নাম্বার। প্রথমে আমরা অ্যাসাইনমেন্টের শিরোনাম লিখব। শিরোনামটি হচ্ছে ডিফারেন্সিয়েটিং সিভিজ অ্যান্ড রেজুমেস। প্রথমে টাইটেল লিখবে ডিফারেন্স বিটুইন সিভি অ্যান্ড রেজিউমে। এরপর লিখবে কারিকুলাম ভিটা ব্র্যাকেটে সিভি outlines the academics, qualifications, researches, and other relevant details about a person to represent him in front of employers. A resume is to the point document which underlines a person's qualification for a specific job. When it comes to length, a CV is much larger than a resume. Whenever a person applies for a job, he or she has to make a document which introduces him or her. Which one is suitable, a CV or resume? It is going to be very difficult to choose one of them if you don't know about their differences. It often happens many times when candidates, without knowing which document is required, they send whatever they have at the time, which is a big mistake, and they can even be disqualified for not sending the desired document. In this article excerpt, you will find the most important differences between CV and resume. এখানে একটি ছক দেওয়া হয়েছে, তোমরা এই ছকটি লিখবে। প্রথমে টাইটেল লিখবে কম্প্যারিজন চার্ট, এরপর ছক একে প্রথমে লিখবে বেসিস ফর কম্প্যারিজন, এরপর একটি সাইডে লিখবে কারিকুলাম ভিটা ব্র্যাকেটে সিভি, আরেকটি সাইডে লিখবে রেজুমে। প্রথমে সিভি নিচে লিখবে a document containing information related to individual past qualification, experience, skill, competencies, and achievements is known as a CV or curriculum vitae. Resume নিচে লিখবে a resume is a document having details of an individual's education, work experience, competencies, and previous job achievement. Meaning, type of document, CV হচ্ছে কম্প্রিহেন্সিভ, রেজুমে হচ্ছে কনসিস। এটিমোলজি, CV হচ্ছে কারিকুলাম ভিটা ইজ আ ল্যাটিন এক্সপ্রেশন উইচ মিনস কোর্স অফ লাইফ, এবং রেজুমে হচ্ছে আ ফ্রেঞ্চ এক্সপ্রেশন উইচ মিনস সামারি। লেন্থ, CV হচ্ছে 2 to 20 or more pages এবং রেজুমে হচ্ছে 1 to 2 pages। রেফারেন্স, সিভিতে রেফারেন্স ইজ ইনক্লুডেড, রেজুমেতে রেফারেন্স ইজ নট ইনক্লুডেড। ওরিয়েন্টেড টুয়ার্ডস, সিভি হচ্ছে একাডেমিক কোয়ালিফিকেশনস এবং রেজুমে হচ্ছে নন একাডেমিক কোয়ালিফিকেশন। ওয়েন টু ইউজ, সিভি হচ্ছে অ্যাপ্লাইং ফর একাডেমিক পজিশন, অ্যাডভান্সড রিসার্চ, ফেলোশিপ এটসেট্রা। রেজুমে হচ্ছে অ্যাপ্লাইং ফর দ্য জব, an internship, or taking part in the job fair, etc. Modification, CV, no, it is same for all jobs. Resume, yes, it can be modified according to job. Stresses on, CV, expertise, like what skills make you an expert in particular field. এবং resume, contribution, like how your work made a difference where you have worked. Education at the top of the CV এবং রেজিউমে হচ্ছে মেনশন আফটার এক্সপিরিয়েন্স। প্রথমে টাইটেল লিখবে ডেফিনিশন অফ সিভি, এরপর লেখা শুরু করবে সিভি ইজ এ অ্যাক্রোনিম used for the word curriculum vitae, which is a Latin word that means course of life. Like an individual's course of life, curriculum vitae is a written document which contains details about a person's past, education, experience, knowledge, skill, competencies, accomplishments, projects, awards and honors, etc. The CV is a biography of an individual's academic background and professional experiences. It also includes details about a person's area of interest, hobbies, and extracurricular activities. It is not modified according to the job. It remains same for all jobs. It should be systematically arranged so that a proper sketch about an individual's career can be drawn. এরপর টাইটেল লিখবে definition of resume. এরপর লেখা শুরু করবে A resume is a short and brief description about what a person possesses in context to the respective job, like qualifications, previous job experiences and achievements, competencies and skill. It is in the form of a document which is required at the time of applying for business, government and industrial jobs. It is a snapshot of an individual's professional profile. The term resume is a French expression which means summary, like summary of a person's work life. It only outlines the job applicant's relevant qualifications and experience which is required for the specific job. It should be prepared in such a manner that will make an impression on the potential employer, because a resume can open the doors of an interview. It also helps the recruiter to pick the most suitable candidate for an interview. The job seeker should present the latest details first in the resume. এরপর টাইটেলটি হবে Key differences between CV and resume. এরপর লিখবে The points given below are substantial so far as the difference between CV and resume is concerned. এক দিয়ে লিখবে A CV is a descriptive document which lists out all the details about a person's career. A resume is a snapshot of a person's working life, presenting all the details which are required for a job. Second, a CV is a comprehensive while a resume is concise. Number 3, the word CV is an abbreviation for curriculum vitae, which is a Latin word. The word resume is a French term. Number 4, the length of resume is shorter as compared to CV. 5. CV gives emphasis on academic details, where a resume is focused on non-academic details along with highlighting key skills and competencies matching with the job. Number 6. CV cannot be customized. It remains static, but a resume is dynamic and it changes according to the job. Number 7. A CV includes references in contrast to resume, which do not include references. Number 8. A CV is suitable when applying for academic positions, fellowship, advanced research, etc. On the other hand, resume is accurate when applying for the job, internships, or taking part in job fair. Number 9. Curriculum vitae bracket CV focuses on expertise, like what makes you an expert in the field you have chosen to study. On the contrary, resume concentrates on contribution, how your work made a difference where you have worked. Number 10. Education is mentioned at the top of the CV, unlike resume, in which education is indicated after experience. তোমরা যদি উত্তরটি আরো ছোট করে লিখতে চাও তাহলে এই দ্বিতীয় উত্তরটি লিখতে পারো। টাইটেল লিখবে কারিকুলাম ভিটা ভার্সেস রেজুমে, ফরম্যাট অ্যান্ড কন্টেন্ট। এরপর লিখবে The CV presents a full history of your academic credentials, so the length of the document is variable. In contrast, a resume presents a concise picture of your skill and qualifications for a specific position, so length tends to be shorter and dictated by years of experience, bracketed generally 1 to 2 pages. CVs are used by individuals seeking fellowship, grants, postdoctoral positions, and teaching/research positions in post-secondary institutions or high-level research positions in industry. Graduate school applications typically request a CV, but in general are looking for a resume that includes any publications and descriptions of research projects. In many European countries, CV is used to describe all job application documents, including a resume. In the United States and Canada, CV and resume are sometimes used interchangeably. If you are not sure which kind of document to submit, it is best to ask for clarification. Resume title দিয়ে কিছু পয়েন্ট লিখবে। Emphasize skills used when applying for a position in industry, non-profit and public sector. Is no longer than 2 pages with an additional page for publication and slash or posters presentations if highly relevant to the job. After 1 year of industry experience, lead with work experience and place education sector section at the or near the end depending upon qualifications. CV title দিয়ে এই পয়েন্টগুলি লিখবে। Emphasizes academic accomplishments used when applying for positions in academia, fellowship, and grants. Length depends upon experience and includes a complete list of publications, posters, and presentations. Always begins with education and can include name of advisor and dissertation, title, or summary. Bracket A, see examples. Also used for merit/tenure review and sabbatical leave. উত্তর শেষ। আজ এ পর্যন্তই। দেখা হবে তোমাদের সাথে নেক্সট ভিডিওতে। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।